after it, MP.
Any future Trailblazers games.
Fans, don't forget about our bobblehead giveaway day. Come to the game, bring the family, and get a free Blaze the Trail Pack bobblehead. We look forward to seeing you at the next home game. Each and every one of you will be getting your own Blaze the Trail Pack calendar. Remember, Trailblazers fans, we still have tickets available for upcoming home games. Stop by the ticket booth to get more information. At our next Trailblazers game, special snack bags will be handed out to the first 10,000 fans. Come early, get a special treat at our next game with a snack hour. The National Basketball Association and the Portland Trailblazers are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects.
Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Portland Trailblazers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the San Antonio Spurs. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. The fight for dominance in the West continues tonight. It's Game 2 of the Conference Finals. Here alongside Tim Legler and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Fox at the 1 with Castle at the 2. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Champagnie at the 4-man spot. And for the Trailblazers, inside we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Damian Lillard out there with MP. And it's Avdia in at the 3. You look at the Trailblazers, they took care of business in Game 1. Now it's all about getting a comfy 2-0 lead to take on the road with them.
Yeah, and as the higher seed, you feel like it's your job to win the first games at home. Anything less than that, and you're disappointed.
Now here's Fox. On the wing, Vassell. Wembanyama screen. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Avdia pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
And that one drops for him.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And it's Butler with the ball for the Trailblazers. They've had a strong postseason showing and have only lost 2 of their games up to this point.
And you know, the effort level has certainly been there. But what's impressed me the most is the adaptability that they've shown facing different matchups and defensive schemes. They've showed great focus and determination in the pursuit of their goal to win a championship.
Fox, that's... Good.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Butler. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
And here's Butler outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Vassell outside. Over Avdia. And San Antonio getting another bucket right there.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Over to the wing. Lillard passes to Butler. Oh, another miss by MP. The Spurs have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Inside. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Portland trailing here. Outside Butler. Fires the 3. Oh, another miss by MP. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. It was stolen by Lillard. Vassell against MP. From downtown. Again, the miss by Portland. San Antonio with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. Wembanyama's got 7 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Johnson. He's checked in for San Antonio. And this is who's leading the charge when it comes to rebounding here in the postseason. Victor Wembanyama, #1. Fourth, Donovan Clingan.
Those two have thrown their bodies on the glass during this postseason, showing how badly they want to give their teams any edge they can on the boards.
A nice shot by Lillard.
And that's a veteran move by Lillard to see the key closing and get the shot away.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Chauncey Billups. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit, be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And he lobs it up. Avdia with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. From deep, MP. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. MP's got 11 points.
Well, just keep feeding him. He has been lights out.
Pass to Johnson. Now here's Castle. There's the three. He drops it from range.
And how's that for a response? Castle coming back with the revenge three.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. He's got 14.
But just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Counted from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And Lillard gets it to go.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Yeah, it's been a close matchup, which we expected, and this could very well come down to some big shots at the end.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Trailblazers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Kicks it out to MP. Lets it fly, and it's Portland scoring again.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
Outside Johnson. Let's go with a three. Avdia pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
A good, aggressive move by MP. You know, I have a feeling we'll see this a lot in his career.
Fox against Butler. From deep, Johnson. Portland with a rebound. To the wing, right side. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Spurs trail by 5. On the wing, Fox. Kamara covering. Fox outside. And that time also a missed shot. So it's Portland now. High arcing shot. The shot's good. And the Trailblazers lead by 7.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. MP really making a difference here.
With the way he's cooking, they have to find a way to run him off his spot more.
And some changes here from Portland. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Clingan. Thibault comes in for Avdia. And Shaden Sharp subbed in for Lillard. San Antonio also making some changes. Cornett's checked in for Wembanyama. Barnes comes in for Champagny. And it's Harper in for Castle. Here's Fox. Right wing. Here's Harper. Over Sharp. And Harper gets it to go.
And such a crafty individual. Harper knows where to get his shots.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Fox surveying the D. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Cornett. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Great at jumping into action on these plays, saving that possession for his team.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Johnson.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And Fox powers it home.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
And here's MP from outside. No good that time. And so it's MP making things happen for Portland. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Trailblazers?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, don't forget about their scoring in the open floor. They've been getting a lot of production on their break.
So on the floor for the Spurs, Johnson and Barnes, your small and power forwards. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Harper. And it's Cornett in at the 5 spot. Now here's Graham. No points yet. Pass to Sharp. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And this guy has some bounce. Always fun seeing Sharp.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I love that. Johnson attacking the rim with style.
Outside Sharp. Driving in. The rebound by the Spurs. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Fox up top. Down low, Cornett. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So for the Blazers, Klingett, he's checked in for Kamara. Avdia comes in for Thibault, and it's Henderson in for Sharp. And San Antonio with a change here too. Vassell's checked in. And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Trailblazers lead by 3. Portland moving it around. Holiday from long range. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Barnes passes to Fox. Vassell against Grant. Back to Fox. Launches it. And Clingan pulls it down. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Avdia from outside. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Klingen's got his first 2 points.
When you're facing a guy as massive as Klingen, you really have to be smart about boxing him out. I mean, he is so good on the offensive boards to be so young.
Good.
Well, he's a guy they look to go to, and now you see why.
Henderson, the pass to Graham. Henderson with a screen on Barnes. To the paint. Here's Klingan, and he bangs it home with one hand.
First, Klingen screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
To the inside. Here's Cornette. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 5 assists in the game. Portland leading by 3. On the wing, Grant. Over Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Harrison Barnes.
At the line for 2, Jeremy Grant.
First free throw is good.
And for Jeremy Grant, what an interesting journey. He's been a go-to guy, a role player, a starter, second team member. I mean, he's done it all.
Castle's checked in for San Antonio. He does not get the second one. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Vassell. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Back to Henderson. This one for 3. Vassell with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Showing how athletic he is. When Castle sees room for takeoff, he jumps all over it.
Avdia against Vassell. Henderson for 3. Rebounded by Castle. The Spurs have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Cornette with the bucket. Cornette's got 7.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Grant outside. Henderson with a screen on Barnes. And here's Grant from the arc. The offensive rebound. Klingen's shot is off. The Spurs have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. And Barnes the bucket on the assist from Vassell. And the Spurs lead by 2. And the Trailblazers shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Klingan. Vassell against Avdia. Henderson for 3. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. And it's San Antonio's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. changes here for Portland. Krejci's checked in for Avdia. Lillard comes in for Holiday. And Butler is subbed in for Henderson. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama's checked in for Cornette. Bryant comes in for Barnes. And it's Harper in for Fox. Outside Butler. Shot to stop the run. MP making the long-range connection.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Spurs was all business. He had 46 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Good stuff, Allie. It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Well, he did whatever he wanted. I love the fact that he was under control, yet very aggressive.
San Antonio with the ball. Following the three-point basket by Portland. Pass to Castle. Back to Bryant. And here's Vassell from the arc. And it doesn't fall for him. Made two, missed two now. Butler taking his time here. Lillard left side. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Butler's got his third assist of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. From deep, MP. Another three for Portland.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Bryant outside. Castle a screen on Grant. And here's Bryant outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Outside Butler. Lillard outside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Castle. Bryant outside. Pass to Vassell. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Grant.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Spurs trail by 4. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Here's Harper. Back to Wembanyama from behind the arc. Oh, Wembanyama hitting from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Butler, good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Portland ahead, up by 4. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
Playing for one another. The phrase gets overused, but tonight it's right.
Hey, we should try a harmony.
Let's do it.
Playing for one another.
The phrase gets overused. Kenny, get on beat.
But tonight, it's right.
Checking out the circumstances for the Portland Trail Blazers. They were able to hold serve in Game 1, but they'll need that same effort to make the most of their home court edge.
Yeah, don't get comfortable. It's only one game. It was a game that they were supposed to win.
Yeah, but you got a great chance to take a commanding lead in this series, Shaq. You could go up 2-0. and I don't see them losing the series.
Some big expectations on this game, too. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 4. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Damian Lillard out there with MP, and it's Avdia in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. Here's Castle following the three-point basket by Portland. Good work defensively by Lillard. Trailblazers lead by 7. Pass to Klingon. Lillard outside. And here's Avdia. And here's Butler outside. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Fox outside. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
And here's Butler outside. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. Fox, that's good.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Lillard outside. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Castle for 3. The Spurs rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Portland with a rebound. Klingon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Butler. Back to Lillard. Ooh, Lillard takes the hit and scores.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
Fox outside. Back to Castle. Champagny. The pass to Wembanyama. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Already an elite player in this league. The scary thing about Wembanyama is that he's only going to get better.
So for the Blazers, Sharp, he's checked in for Lillard, and Holiday subbed in for Butler. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
Avdia outside. Back to Holiday. Over Fox. And there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist by Avdia.
Yeah, well, Holiday has plenty of shots up his sleeve, and that includes the mid-range jumper.
Pass to Vassell. Left side, Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk like that energizes everyone on the team.
Sharp, no good.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Here's Wembanyama. Holiday grabs the miss.
He got the space he wanted for his mid-range. He just wasn't able to convert.
Clinging with a screen. Here's the three. They get the rebound.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable. Vassell outside. Fires the three. Nice D from Avdia. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Nails the baby hook. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value. And nice to see him delivering.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Thibault comes in for Avdia. Keldon Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Sharp. Now here's Holiday. Grant outside. They set a pick. Rebounded by Champagny. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Castle. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Castle's got his third basket on the night right there.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off. And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Wembanyama, screen on Thibault. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game, finding good looks.
Pass to Champagny. There's the triple. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Sharp. Three-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio. Outside Johnson. Pass to Fox. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Good D by Sharp. Portland leading by 4. Here's Grant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, Grant showing you great confidence inside and his ability to score at the rim.
Here's Champagny. Outside Johnson. From outside the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Castle outside. Pass to Fox. And here's Wembanyama. Down in the low post, it goes. And it's now just a 1-point Trailblazer lead. Holiday passes to Sharp. Holiday, a screen on Castle. Three-pointer Sharp. Rebound by San Antonio. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Castle on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. For the lead, Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 7 points in the game. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Holiday, uneasy too on the layup. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Yeah, that's some flashy stuff from Holiday. Man, those moves give confidence that carry over into your shot.
A deep 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Trailblazers out in front, up 1. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. All right, on the floor for San Antonio starting the fourth quarter. At the forward slots, it's Vassell and Barnes. Harper out there with Castle. And it's Cornette in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Henderson outside. Lillard outside. Stolen by Castle. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. The 3 from Barnes. It's hauled in by Henderson. Portland trailing here. Off the outside. Pass to Klingon. Now here's Henderson. From outside, off the mark. Here's Harper, defended by Henderson. Here's Barnes. Castle outside. Shot clock at 5. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Out to Lillard. Portland moving it around. Henderson for 3. Fires hitting the triple. Henderson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Castle outside. Cornette sets a screen. Pass to Harper. The 3. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Henderson. And here's Klingon. He's guarded by Castle. Avdia from outside. Offensive board. Banked it in off the glass. And now a 3-point Portland lead.
At 7'2", Klingon is very comfortable in the paint, and he can just own that area.
Butler's checked in for Portland. And San Antonio with a change here, too. Champagnie, he's checked in for Barnes. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Trailblazers. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Pass to Klingon. On the wing, MP. Lillard outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, I think that was a product of the pressure. Take your eye off the ball for just a second, and it can lead to a turnover.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Castle. Pass to Champagnie. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama down low. Guarded by Klingon. Wembanyama pass to Harper. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Klingon.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamara's checked in.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
Lillard finds MP. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. MP's got 39.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Wembanyama down low. Klingon's there. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Yeah, flat-out dominant score. Wemby's ability to capitalize from anywhere on the floor is what makes him so dangerous.
Pass to Lillard. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. Castle's checked in for Harper. MP outside. 5 to shoot. Lillard passes to Avdia. Portland moving it around. And here's Butler outside. And they recover it. Now here's Lillard. Outside Kamara. Just 4 to shoot. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
They're playing a lot more aggressively on the offensive boards in the second half, racking up a ton of second chance points.
Castle outside. Pass to Champagnie. He launches. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Butler on the wing. He's covered by Fox. Wembanyama rips down the board.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Wembanyama, screen on MP. Fox. The putback. Just in time with the putback.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Butler fires. Wembanyama rips down the board.
Well, after a great start, he has really cooled off pretty quickly.
That free throw no good.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise.
Butler.
2 minutes in the game.
Now Lillard. Stolen by Castle. Avdia against Vassell. Wembanyama knocks down the trifecta.
The scouts love this from Wembanyama. A big who can hit smooth three-point shots.
MP outside. Here's Lillard. his own.
And right there, Dane knew everyone was watching him low, so he was able to kick it outside for a good look at it.
Fox fires. Oh, he missed the jumper.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
For three, and again for three. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The BA, he's on fire.
.102 left in the fourth quarter. Fox against Butler. Here's Wembanyama. And here's MP. Now Lillard puts up the tray. It's money from deep.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
What a huge shot at this point in the game.
Timeout called, Mitch Johnson. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Wembanyama. Fox fires. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. MP with it. Clock at 6. Releases. Oh, another chance here for Portland. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
You have to be smart here. If they're successful, the foul has got to happen quickly.
Vassell. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync. So it's the Trailblazers taking the W in a close one. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in this series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
Now over to Dominic Hamill.
30-plus points usually means you had a good night. Wins do, too. This is your job, MP, and it's hard work. But does it feel like hard work on nights like tonight?
It's like most jobs. The work itself, up and down. It's the people. If you're lucky, you make it somewhere you want to be instead of somewhere you have to. I'm lucky to have teammates and coaches who feel more like family than a coworker. So even when the work is hard, I take a lot of pleasure in it.
Great. Thanks, MP.
Oh, you're welcome.
Back to you, Brian.
Thanks, Dom. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. With Tim Legler, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.